So yes, taking business forward. So this is our new product that the Icehouse has created. I think the best way to start is kind of explaining what the Icehouse programs are. So we have a few Icehouse programs that we've been running for about 19 years. The first one started was the Owner Manager program. This was founded by David Irving and the BNZ and a few other great stakeholders, Auckland University. And essentially this is for businesses with 3 million turnover plus, established businesses who really wanted to kind of plan for the future of their business, take some time out to work on it, not in it. And we kind of call it like a mini MBA for business owners. That's the flagship program. That's what we started 19 years ago. Over the years, lots of other programs have come out of this, but the Owner Manager program is the one that most people probably know us for. After a few years of running this, the owners were coming away from it saying it was brilliant. I've removed myself from the business, but I want to upskill my staff. And then we created the Leadership Development Program, which is for the GMs, the 2 ICs, for small to medium businesses, to again, remove them from the business, to spend some time focusing on their role, themselves, and really looking at the opportunities for them to help the business to grow through being a better leader. And after that, we've created a lot of workshops that have come out of those programs. We have a great financial workshop called Knowing Your Numbers, Building a Better Business, which is another great workshop, and a sales workshop as well. And we have some amazing coaches. These all kind of gel into each other. It's all about businesses, the businesses that you work in, and trying to grow those business or take some time to reflect and move forward. So after looking at all of these, we realized that the Owner Manager program was for a flagship business of 3 million plus, but we didn't really have anything for those smaller businesses that we kind of just had about, just coming underneath that, ones that were growing. And so we created Taking the Business Forward. So it's for business owners who want to take stock of where you are at the moment and where you want to go. Owners who are concerned or focused on the business and who want to take it forward, look at that next step. When I was speaking with Liz Wotherspoon yesterday about the program, she kept on going on 3 things that I thought were that were paramount for the program, which is rethinking, refocus, and resetting. Where do I go as a business owner to take my business forward? In the current climate, with everything that's currently happened, it's obviously very important for business owners to take a minute, take stock and plan for the future. And this is very much around what we want owners to do on this program, to reset, rethink and refocus to go forward. This is for the focus of themselves, but also for the focus for the business. Small businesses, as you know, we're facing quite challenging times, and this product hopefully will get these business owners to think about it, invest in themselves, and go through a process with us where they can take the opportunity to learn from the knowledge that we have after working for 19 years with business owners all over the country. So why is the program virtual? I did a podcast today around looking at why or what's happening in businesses and being a bit more virtual, having that online capability, being able to be online. Well, the Icehouse, we very much had to do that when we went into lockdown. We realised that there was definitely a need for that as a business to be able to be more capable online, do a lot more Zoom chats, Teams, conversations, Slack, etc. And it worked really well. And we realised that this new product that we were creating was going to work really, really well online. So we've planned to create this, and it's worked very, very well. And we feel like the understanding that there's lots of people all over the country who, of the size of business, the investment to travel to Auckland or other areas of the country could be a bit of a strain. So we felt it was a really exciting opportunity. So in designing the program, we considered that this is an opportunity to broaden the accessibility and expand us to get to reach with people and work with people in different regions from all over the country, and also with family situations or cultural or religious backgrounds. It might not mean that you can always travel all over the country to come to our programs. So we saw this as a really great opportunity. I was talking to someone this week who was in Invercargill, and I was explaining that they can be learning from someone in Whangarei, but they're in their, their lounge or their kitchen and being able to work with another business owner from a similar sized business from a different end of the country. You're still working together and looking at how you can grow your business and reflect on what it takes to take it to that next level. So it's a really, really exciting opportunity. So the format of it, it's 13 weeks in total. There's going to be 7 weeks of group learning, and in between this 7 weeks of group learning, there's going to be 6 weeks of moderated group sessions. Something that the Icehouse has often done over the years that come from the Owner Manager program is really encouraging business owners to network and work together. And when I speak to clients who've been through the Owner Manager program, they got an amazing amount from it, but one of the things that they always comment on was how good the network was, and how they've left the program and they now have a network of 20 or 25 other business owners from all over the country. And we really wanted to focus on that through taking the business forward. So what we're going to be doing is these self-moderated group sessions are going to be really focused on trying to get business owners to work with other business owners to comment on what's happened in the previous sessions. As I go through this webinar today, there might be questions that come out of it that not get answered, or questions that are personal for yourself and your business. So I really would encourage you, post this, is to reach out to us here and we can explain if it is a good fit for you, how it's going to help you in exactly how the format will work. This is going to be very structured as a program. It's not going to be, just people going off and having conversations. The conversations will be structured and directed, and we will be directing how you're going to be having those conversations. The whole group as a whole, which will be probably 20 to 30 participants, you will be doing that as group, and then the other sessions will be moderated, but they'll be smaller group sessions. So what will be covered? We can go into a lot more detail than what I will now, but just I'll give you kind of a higher level overview of what it will be. But the best is to kind of just go for each of the facilitated sessions. So one session will be on customers and offering. This is around understanding your customers in terms of what value and need and how you align your products and service to help or to give your customers what they need. So giving you some time to reflect on that. The next block will be leadership and communication, considering your personal leadership skills as an owner, but also the communication challenges for managing change, especially at the current climate, and continuity and ways that you can improve the effectiveness of your team. Building resilience. A focus is going to be big on this. This is about the resilience of yourself as a business owner, but also the business's resilience. How is it doing at the moment? How is it going to be going forward? And really, taking time to explore the issues of building resilience within the business. The personal health, so your personal health as a business owner. Take some time to take stock of that, your well-being, but also the well-being of the business and the resilience of the business. Because at the end of the day, if a business is resilient in this current climate, it's going to be a success going forward. I think it's a really important part of the program. Numbers, knowing your numbers, the financial side of the business, a session on that, understanding and developing a better understanding of accounting and financial basics and key principles that apply to this. It's one of the comments and things and topics that business owners will often talk to me about, and that's definitely going to have a focus on one of the blocks. And then also creating and delivering value, improving your understanding and how you create value for your clients, and also as a business. So, how you can deliver value in your business, but also as a much wider network and ecosystem. And then the future, planning for the future, considering and exploring methods, tools and technologies for introducing more efficient practices within your business, and embracing that digital side of your business as well. You're going to develop through the program a 90-day reset plan for you and the business. So we've done many programs, obviously, over the years. We've run over 50 owner manager programs. Who's going to be the facilitators? Well, we'll be using the core team of those, the people who have been running those programs through the years. So we'll have one director, so one person on the program who will direct you through the whole 13 weeks. And they're really skilled at delivering interactive content. Even though this is online, it's very interactive. It's all about you working with the people in the room, so you can focus on, continuing to grow your business. They've worked on our programs for the last 19 years and are a very, very high level. I mean, something I will state and make very clear, this is not a very sit back and listen virtual program. This is interactive. You are a part of a group. Even though it's online, it is like you are in the room with other people. Your input into the program is essential. We're going to be deliberately proactive and provocative, provocative and challenging, and getting you to think about where your business is at and the future of your business. So in the current climate, I mean, why this program and why now? The reason we created it is because we think that this is the perfect time for businesses to refocus, and not just now, just any time when businesses grow, or when businesses have aspirations to grow, or even if they become a situation where you might be finding challenges. The business owners that tend to do the best are the ones who reach out and explore options for themselves, and that is why we exist as the Icehouse, getting people to reach out and reflect, take stock, and look at the opportunities they have. And that's very much in this program. It's designed to kind of refocus and help them delve into the real depths of their business, and kind of challenge your assumptions as a business owner of where your business is now and where it's going to be in the future. And if you don't do that, this is a great opportunity for you to take time to do that. I think it's also around, helping people think about how resilient their business is, and how they're working and how they can continue to grow it going forward. It's a really exciting opportunity.